I wanna go somewhere before this night is over. I wanna leave right now, won't look over my shoulder. On my way back to you. On my way back to grace, I'll find a way back to you. When we were young, we used to shy away from sweet things. And now I listen for your voice right there in the wind, and I run on my way back to you. On my way back to grace, I'll find a way back to you. What's this feeling? I don't know why. Such a sick and sinful feeling makes me cry. Wanna live, don't wanna die, but I have no hesitation if my time, if it comes tonight. I wanna go somewhere before my life is over. I wanna leave right now, won't look over my shoulder. I'm on my way back to you. I'm on my way back to grace, I'll find the way back to you. As the sun begins to shine, will we be together? The dark clouds are filled with light, and they're in my heart for you. And as I lay me down to sleep, hope the sun don't rise some way, somehow. It's like the past shining down on me as the booze wears off my weary mind. And I wish I could see you in some autumn dream. And I wish I could feel you here in spite of me. Maybe in another place, in another time, we will all meet again in the by and by. And if I die before I wake, hope my soul boards that distant train and rides. Cause the hound's been at my feet since before I could even speak my mind. And I wish I could see you in some autumn dream. And I wish I could feel you here in spite of me. Maybe in another another place and another time. We will all meet again in the by and by. Frost did say, so the dawn goes down today, and nothing gold can stay. But there's something inside of me that's as gold as green can be, and I wish I could see. And I wish I could see you in some autumn dream. And I wish I could feel you here in spite of me. Maybe in another place, in another time. We will all meet again in the by and by. And I was lost in the day when they told me that my grave had been dug while my eyes had been closed. When I woke, I was in chains, but in my chains I did sing la-da-da, la-da-da-da-da. When you're young, yes, you were told all that glitters will turn to gold. Better buy in before you are on. Will a new day come along when all will be as one? May the song you land lead you where you belong. And I don't mind the stories where the villains become better men, 'cause they try to understand the ways of this world. And though loss does haunt me, I try to make it better when the song you lend will lead you where you belong. And I kicked dope in Memphis, and I kicked dope in New Orleans, and I kicked dope in St. Louis, rolled on River Queen before I was 17. And I kicked dope in New York City, and I kicked dope in DC too. But I lost a lot of friends there. It's hard to stick around and watch a young man turning blue. And I kicked dope in Austin, Texas, and I kicked dope in Dallas too. but I left it all behind there. And that's where I fell in love with you. Now I'm gonna fly away, we'll leave today. Got no money in my hand, you better get out of my way. Not gonna make me stay, or I will make them pay. And I was just a young boy, just 15 years old, when my daddy took his life. I was put out on the road, and it wasn't before long that I was bought and sold. Just 2 steps ahead, with the past not far behind. And I sing my song with my head held high. And I got nothing but hurt till I made you mine. And I'm gonna fly away, we'll leave today. Got no money in my hand, you better get out of my way. Not gonna make me stay, or I will make them pay. And it's been too long, and they're so damn wrong. I don't understand, where have the good all gone? Better get out of my way, or I will make them pay. And it's a funny feeling, don't care what we'll find, as long as you are mine. And I kicked dope in Memphis, and I kicked dope in New Orleans, and I kicked dope in St. Louis. Rolled on River Queen before I was 17. And I kicked dope in New York City, and I kicked dope in DC too. But I lost a lot of friends there. It's hard to sit around and watch a young man turning blue. And I kicked dope in Austin, Texas, and I kicked dope in Dallas too. But I left it all behind there, 'cause that's where I fell in love with you. And I might make my offers when I'm drunk in the night, but confessing what I'm thinking don't ever make it right. And it's easy to make a fool out of me, 'cause I chase the moon into the deep blue sea. Your mouth has stopped moving, I can't read your mind, so I have no way of knowing if I'm being unkind. And it makes no difference now to me, 'cause I chase the moon into the deep blue sea. And in the darkest night, when I'm the only one around, it's when that moon is bright and I wind up in some place downtown. All my old friends talked about how things they should be. What's the right way for living where they're free of misery? Well, misery loves its company in me, and I go chasing the moon into the deep blue sea. And I'll go chasing the moon into the deep darkest sea.